Hello, this is Peter Pritchard with Animas Mountain Mortgage, and if you're in the process of looking for a manufactured home to buy, you'll need to know a couple things. The first thing is that you want to make sure that the manufactured home was manufactured after June 15th of 1976. I don't think there are too many left like that, but just in case, make sure, remember that date. Prior to that date, manufactured homes didn't have to be manufactured to any specific minimum standards that the government set. And after that date, the HUD came in and said, no, it has to meet these criteria. So June 15th, 1976 and after is great. It has to be affixed to a permanent foundation. One of the things that we'll do in the process of getting your loan is get an engineer certificate. It'll cost you between $300 and $600. And we will send an engineer out to the property. They will inspect the foundation and make sure that the way that it's connected to the foundation meets state and local codes. You will need to make sure that the building date for the manufactured home and the building permit are the same year. The reason we want to make sure that's happening is that if say for instance, the building permit was issued in 2005 and the manufacturer date for the home was 2000, that means that the home was built in 2000, put on a different property, and then moved to your property, and that's an ineligible property type. So we can't do that. So just make sure that those two dates match. And the last item you're going to need is an affidavit of real property. And that's something we take care of. The lender, we'll walk you through all this, by the way. I don't think you have to remember this, but I just want you to know what the details are. The affidavit of real property takes into account that the property has been purged from DMV. So when manufactured homes are initially built, they have a DMV title. So when it's affixed to a permanent foundation on real property, on land, we purge that title and then we make it an affidavit of real property so that it's taxed as real property, just like a stick-built home is. And the only other things to keep in mind is that you might have a slightly higher interest rate because it's a manufactured home. So if your mortgage person says your interest rate is going to be 4% instead of 3.625, it's not that they're trying to take advantage of you or anything. There's just a higher interest rate, slightly higher interest rate on a manufactured home than there is on a stick-built home. So it's just based on the property type. Otherwise, though, manufactured homes are great properties to buy. Obviously, the manufacturer takes advantage of efficiencies that they can be given by building the homes in a plant as opposed to bringing all the materials to the site and building it. So you can get a really good quality home for a lot less money. So if you have any other questions or anything, just go ahead and comment and I'll go ahead and reply, or send me an email or give me a call, 970-828-1610. This is Peter Pritchard, Animas Mountain Mortgage. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.